Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Baltimore, right fielder Joey Rickard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Manny Machado now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Misses, ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Beckham on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Ground ball foul down the left side. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. And there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scope calls for it. 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Noah, a former New York Met, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Machado on the slide. Adds off to that one. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right there for strike 1. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Trout is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Trumbo absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Cozart waits on it. And that's the third out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now for the Angels, Zach Cozart. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. Mancini going back. Still ranging back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Ready for another chance? Joey Rickard 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. There's a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
This is on the ground over to first. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Right fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Rickard is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now for L.A. Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Rasmus at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in it.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Stoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Rasmus is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Rasmus. 1 away. The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Upton takes his lead at third with 1 away. Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3-2 full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready now for Baltimore. Caleb Joseph. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Tim Beckham.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Here's Manny Machado now. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute the hope.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
3-0 now. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
He throws him on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That ball's fast.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first. He'll be in time. And a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Baltimore, First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Cozart over to his right. He's got it one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. And that one is gone. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances.
Designated hitter, Albert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. Singled home a run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get efficient on something bouncing in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A little low. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. 2-2 pitch just missed. Now the payoff pitch home. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Rickard. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Kozar. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Brad Brock will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Brad Brock.
Leading off the inning, Zach Kozar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock, he's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Davis has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning. Here's Manny Machado now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 33, Jim Johnson.
First offering on its way. Here's Simmons at short. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Here's Chris Davis now. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. He's 1 for 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt hit pop.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Machado on third. Davis is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. He's 0 for 5.
Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Here's a strike. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Second and third, 2 away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kinsler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Kozar moving to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Caleb Joseph 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53, Zach Britton. This change to the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Albert now. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 4.
Designated hitter, Albert.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Mancini is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Yunel Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's gone 3 for 8. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Beckham charging in on it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.